In this video, I want to show you what you should do right away if you do experience an ankle or knee sprain. Following this simple concept will result in a quicker recovery to help you get back to playing faster than you thought possible. This concept is super easy to remember and is known as RICE. It stands for rest, ice, compression, and elevation. Swelling after an ankle or knee sprain causes muscle weakness and increases pain. By following the rest, ice, compression, and elevation concept, you will get rid of that swelling really fast and minimize weakness and pain. For more information or to request an appointment, visit our website at kaizenseattle.com.